It's been forever.
Yeah, forever for you.
Gotten fat.
You're fat.
No,
Well, you do weigh 240.
I've gotten bald.
I like your shorter hair.
Yeah, folks, in case you don't know, it's Wave Race 64!
Which is a game I've been dying to play forever, but I just recently got it last year after years and years and years of wanting to play it.
And a game that you guys should seriously know what console's for.
You know, that reminds me, it would actually be funny if they made Ryota Hayami one of the fighters in Smash Brothers. That would be pretty funny.
Something tells me, knowing Masato Sakurai, it's gonna happen.
You know, I would actually love it if Hayami was one of the fighters. I mean, he was one of the trophies in Melee, not an assist trophy in Brawl, but still, he would make a good assist trophy and/or fighter. And Lil Mac needs to become a fighter, no doubt.
Actually, you know what? Something tells me he may be an assist trophy. Lil Mac may be a new player. But anyway, this is Wave Race 64. Sam, what are your thoughts on this game?
Well, I've only played this for a total of 9 months, I believe. However, I like this game. I mean, I played Wave Race Blue Storm before this, obviously, because I learned about Wave Race because of the GameCube. But after watching a mediocre video game reviewing company called Navigator on Google Videos back before Google got overrun by YouTube...
No, this is actually...
No, wait, Stalin. No, I'm saying back before Google Videos got overrun by YouTube videos because Google bought out YouTube, I was watching Navigator on Google Videos, and I learned about this game, and they said that although there are only 8 courses, it's good fun for a few days or so. But to be honest, I'm still enjoying it. I've already beaten it, but I still need to record the last 2 circuits.
Ah.
But yeah, I chose Ryota Hayami because he's balanced and because I think he has the best acceleration, speed, and handling. That's just what I said. He has the best handling and stats overall.
I see. Honestly, I've never seen this game before gameplay-wise, but I remember fondly. I actually remember seeing the cartridge of this game at several friends' house who actually own N64s. And I never played it. I don't know. It never intrigued me. It never intrigued me to a point of actually picking it up and just playing it out of boredom. Because honestly, around the time this game came out, I still had an SNES and a Sega Genesis. In fact, funny thing, I'd actually skipped the generation of the N64 and Sega Saturn and just immediately went to the GameCube. So yeah, I never had a hands-on approach with the Wave Race series, but I hear good things about it, and looking at the gameplay footage, it's a spectacle.
Well, you actually have to control with the waves, and you get to do stunts. I mean, stunts are just for fun here, but when you get to Wave Race Blue Storm, stunts will give you boost points.
So would you say this isn't as overpowered as Mario Kart?
No, not nearly as overpowered. This requires... I mean, a lot of people say it's a little more boring because it's just straightforward racing, but you know... I actually like it a little more in some ways because you actually have to go around the right and left buoys. Red is right, yellow is left.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's to make it a fair race, and if you miss 5 buoys, then you're disqualified.
So the objective of this game is that you basically have to go through the buoys then.
Yeah, and win the race.
Okay.
But also, I was going to say... You also need to know how to control the waves, because there are certain walls you're going to have to jump over, certain walls you'll have to go underneath, and certain obstacles that you're going to have to dodge and get under and over in order to advance. Otherwise, you'll fall off your watercraft and lose precious time.
This game actually seems pretty beautiful for N64 standards.
You know, this is probably, in my opinion, the best looking N64 game graphics-wise, and I'm not usually a graphics person.
I think Conker's Bad Fur Day beats it by a hair.
Well, yeah, I can think about it now, yeah, but in terms of every other game, I think this is the second best looking game on the Nintendo 64.
No doubt indeed. But
for 1998...
Oh wow! Oh no! Is this the real life? Is this fantasy?
What, are you trying to do Bohemian Rhapsody?
Are you serious? Are you really swimming in orange soda?
No, that's the sunset.
Wow.
However, that reminds me, I also remember when I watched videos on Google Videos back when I was in... See, like that, I just fell off my watercraft.
Oh,
However,
wow, so if you hit the bullies, you actually... Okay.
Yeah, but also if you fail to do stunts or if you get tossed about in waves, you'll fall off your watercraft as well. And you have to bash the A button to swim back to your craft as quickly as possible and get back on course.
Hey Sam, you're not hearing yourself in the video, are you?
What do you mean hearing myself?
Like, you can't hear any feedback coming from my speakers?
I don't understand your question.
Is anything picking up on my microphone other than my voice?
No.
Okay, good.
Okay, sorry I needed you to simplify it, but no, this is not orange soda. However, when I was on Google Videos back when I was in 6th grade, maybe 5th grade, I don't remember, but there was actually somebody who customized one of the signs and replaced the Nintendo 64 look with Fanta orange soda.
It makes sense.
But yeah, you can
this
actually...
This doesn't look like... I'll admit this is graphically gorgeous for N64 standards, but I think N64 games had trouble always emulating water, which is something that I think this game does very well.
For 64-bit, the water looks really, really good.
Yeah, the water looks fantastic for N64 standards.
And
I just think Blue Storm did it a bit better.
By the way, I just did a barrel roll.
I won't make the joke.
I know, that was the idea. I was trying to get you to make it.
Not going to.
Good. At least
unless it happens again.
At least you resisted for once.
Yeah! Look, Mom, no hand!
So yeah, the 4 racers you have in this game are Ryota Hayami, who's from Japan, Ayumi Stewart, who's from the United States, David Mariner, who's from the United States, and... You know, I never found out Jeter's first name, but I'm assuring he's also American, but I don't know.
Welcome to Drake Lake.
So, 1 Japanese person and 3 Americans.
As far as I know, yes.
That seems a bit outclassed, honestly.
Yeah, well, still, I personally think Hayami's the best of all of them because he's the most balanced.
Something tells me the next installment may have Mario in it. Just because, given Nintendo's new mindset when it comes to making games, everything that isn't Mario, Zelda, or Donkey Kong, or Pikmin, or Animal Crossing, or Nintendogs,
or what else do you need to mention?
What was the other one? Thinking of another one.
Kirby.
Or that isn't another Nintendo console I can't mention. If it's mentioned in the... Just show it if there's another one that's still selling well. Chances are this is going to be a separate Mario game. Or it's going to be Wave Race with Mario in it.
You know, there needs to be a new Wave Race game because there hasn't been one in 12 years now.
Given that Nintendo's now in an HD console, I see it happening.
Because I would really love to see an HD... I mean, again, See, I just tumbled into the water.
Well, you know, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transform comes pretty close.
Well, I know that, but at the same time, it's not exactly the same game.
It's Diddy Kong Racing more than it is Wave Race.
Yeah, it's a lot more like Diddy Kong Racing than this.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, that was a good one. What's wrong?
Believe me, sometimes in order to use sharp turns, you have to point the control stick down in the southwest or southeast position so that way you can make a really tight turn when you need to.
So is this opposite controls, or is it...
No, it's left to go left, right to go right. It's just sometimes you have to do down left at the same time. In other words, you have to go southwest to make a tight left turn, then you have to go southeast to make a tight right turn.
These seem like controls I can get used to.
Well, you should try the game sometime. It's pretty fun. It's available on the Wii's Virtual Console still.
Ooh. Well, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of games now. Probably going to be doing a Final Fantasy game, which is a first.
Ooh, look at that maneuver.
Oh! Oh, no!
Okay,
that was awesome.
Well, believe me, like I said, I've been playing Wave Race for... Well, I haven't said this yet, but I've been playing Wave Race for, I think, 8 years so far. So I have a lot of experience with the series.
I forget to acknowledge that the Wait, continue.
I finished what I was saying. What are you saying?
I forgot to acknowledge that the water is finally back to water.
That water was orange because it was Sunset. It was even called Sunset Bay for a reason.
They should have called it Fanta Bay!
Shut up.
Do you know how amazing this game would be if they decided to go all the way with the wacky things and not be as unrealistic as possible in regards to backgrounds? Fantasy! Let's see, what do we have here? We've got, that blue fizzy drink that... We'll just see you in the next part. I can't think of anything.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. We pillage, we plunder, we rifle and loot. Drink up, me hearties, yo ho. We kidnap and ravage and don't give a hoot. Drink up, me hearties, yo ho.
1, begin.
Welcome back to Wave Race 64!
Welcome to
Yeah.
Fortress.
Oh, this course is a prime example of why you're gonna want to know how to jump waves.
Oh wow, it's a storm! Okay.
No, it's just overcast.
Really? No
Well,
storm?
Watch the waves.
What the...
You can jump.
Wow!
Yeah, you have to jump over walls sometimes just to get shortcuts.
Fantastic.
And also, the more buoys you pass correctly, the more power you'll get, which means the faster your watercraft will go and the better it'll maneuver.
So this game actually seems like it's well balanced.
Yeah, it's pretty well balanced. But when you get to Wave Race Blue Storm, instead of having max power, you get turbo. So once your turbo meter fills up, you hit the Z or X button on your GameCube controller and you'll boost.
Oh, by the way, continuing from what I said from the next part, I thought about it a little. Oh, wow. I thought about it a little. And you know what? This is not water. This is Powerade.
Powerade.
This is Powerade.
I'm not big on Powerade, but you know when you drink blue Powerade or Slurpees or Gatorade, you know when you... And yeah, you can do tricks like handstands like I did right there.
Does it gain more power?
I'm not sure if it does that in this game, but I know in Blue Storm it allows you to gain boost power.
So all this is bragging rights, right?
Yeah, it's just for fun, unless you play stunt mode where you have to do tricks in order to gain points.
Ah.
But, you know how when you drink blue Gatorade, Slurpees, or Powerade, when you go to the bathroom, your turd comes out green?
Is that the reason?
Yes.
Ah! That's wrong.
And thank you for informing me of that, Keith.
Oh, God damn it. Well, I think we just ruined Powerade for you all.
I bashed my testicles into the water after crashing on that rock.
Realistically, you would have been dead.
What,
Or...
from,
No, not dead. You would have been injured.
Yeah, I would have needed iron testicles after that fall.
Let's see if it happens again!
I doubt it.
I guess not. So, are you basically circling around the track, or what's going on?
Yeah, I have to circle around the track, at least on, this circuit. And I crashed into the pylon and still won.
Once again, no hands! This guy's a dick. He seems like it's a gloater.
I looked on Blue Storm, and Ryo Hayami's icon is fire. Ayumi Stort's is a water bottle, and guess what David Mariner's is?
What?
A triple-decker cheeseburger.
Are you serious?
No, I'm dead serious, because he is overweight. Or maybe even obese, for that matter.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Welcome to
Because, you know, with a last name like Mariner, I would have thought of, I don't know, a dolphin! Really? Double-decker cheeseburger?
I thought it was a triple-decker, but I'm not sure. It might have been double-decker, but I think it was a triple-decker.
It's a cheeseburger.
Triple-decker cheeseburger. Cheeseburger in the bucket.
Do they have voice acting in Blue Storm?
Yes, they do.
Oh my god. I imagine this guy with Homer Simpson's voice now.
Yeah, well, in this game, they have really minor voice clips, but in Blue Storm, yeah, they have voice acting all over the place.
Ah, okay.
But also, do you
This
remember...
game actually does seem rather replayable.
Yeah, do you remember in the Street Fighter 4 games, do you remember Seth, he was the final boss?
Yeah.
You know in Japanese, you know who I think he sounded like?
M. Bison?
Homer Simpson.
What?
When he pulls off his first Ultra Combo, and he laughs when he pulls you inside the tandem engine, he goes, and I can't do the Homer Simpson laugh, but he did it with the same Homer Simpson kind of laugh.
Oh, I mean, I can't do
Yeah, something similar to that. And yeah, he's named after Seth Killian, the same guy who won the North American Street Fighter Championships.
Oh wow, that was pretty nice of Capcom. Despite the fact Capcom should make another Mega Man game. Just saying.
I think they've killed off Mega Man, and yeah, I like Street Fighter 4.
Well, if Mega Man's in the new Smash Brothers, something tells me Capcom at least knows Mega Man exists.
I think it was demand that got Mega Man in there, to be honest.
It was fan demand. In the same way Sonic got in, Mega Man was the second person to come into Brawl. I mean Smash Brothers.
Thank God.
See? I can't stop calling it Brawl.
That's because it's been 5 years since there was last Smash Brothers game.
But do you want to know what it is too? I think the thing is, Brawl left so much hype that was paid off so exponentially well. Everything about Brawl was hype, 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 hype. So this new game coming out isn't as big of a hype, but oh man. New Smash Brothers, everybody's happy. Because Smash Brothers is a critically acclaimed franchise. It's kind of like the Pixar of Nintendo.
Yeah, except Pixar, unfortunately, might be dying out soon.
I see stuff going on. I just think Pixar... The old Pixar mindset's dying out, not the new one. The new one is franchising.
Didn't I tell you the story that my dad told me where there's a possibility that Disney's going to take over Pixar and force Pixar to merge with them?
I see it, but honestly, the way I see it as is right now, since John Lasseter is honestly in charge of Disney now, what's going to happen is that Pixar is not going to merge with Disney, rather than they're just going to do Disney.Pixar, what they're doing now. Disney is still its own. Disney is still its own intellectual property. It's just some of the stuff they do is monitored by Disney.
Oh, by the way, this course, Southern Island, is always going to be your final course, no matter what circuit you're on.
Oh, no Rainbow Road?
Well, this pretty much is Rainbow Road in some ways, but to be honest, since I played Blue Storm...
This isn't Rainbow Road, this is Blue Road.
Well, since I played Blue Storm first, I was gonna say... I got so used to this course from Blue Storm...
What?
Well, I was...
I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead and laugh, you dumb shit. But like I was saying, I'm so used to playing Blue Storm that... I mean, I played Blue Storm so many times that I got so used to this course that it's not even a challenge for me, even in this game anymore.
I'm sorry, but what the hell was that?
I was trying to dodge those things in the water, those shafts of wood.
Does that happen again?
Not right now, no, not at least.
Oh my god!
I hit a pile.
This game is overly real. This game is over dramatically realistic with the. Are really orcas?
Yeah, orcas.
Are those orcas out to kill you?
No.
Wait a minute.
You know what is out?
Palm trees. This is a beach and it has orcas.
Yeah.
Can't hold on much longer, but
When you say can't hold on much longer, I thought you said cornhole for a moment.
I won't open your heart, Sam.
I crashed into another pylon. Pylons.
I like how bouncy the boys are.
I like how you call the buoys boys.
I mean, boys.
Boys.
Boys!
I skipped.
Oh no! Power down!
So yeah, I go back down to 0, and I missed another.
Oh jeez.
So now I powered
Well,
up.
at least you're gonna get... Oh wow, you're in second place.
Yeah, I'm powering up.
Hurry! Before that other guy goes.
Maximum power. And I actually didn't crash that time. Oh, this is gonna be a photo finish.
I bet you it is. Oh, okay, that was impressive.
Yeah,
Seriously, stop doing that!
I just barely crossed the line first. After all those f***ing crashes.
Wow, Sam said a cuss word for the first time. Luckily, that was censored, but Jesus.
So that was a perfect circuit.
I think we're rubbing off of you, buddy.
What?
All of us cuss heads, dirty sailors.
Hey, Keith's potty mouth isn't as bad as yours.
What would you do with a drunken sailor? I forgot. I don't know what to do with a drunken sailor. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god. He's a fat. Wait. What is up with her model?
Kind of looks like Samus Aran to an extent.
Can I ask what's up with her model? I can forgive this game for being made. I can forgive this game for being made within the same. Being made in the N64 era where they were still trying to get female computer models down in a nutshell, but what the shit happened? Her legs were seagulls, and you got a ranking. Good for you.
So guess what? We'll see you in the next circuit.
Yeah, we'll see you in the next circuit when we'll be doing Wave Race 64. Did I just say Wave Race?
Yeah, you had a lisp.
I think I'm tapping into my Elmer Fudd here. Next time on Wave, I can't, damn it, gah!
Don't worry, your Elmer Fudd impression will become as good as that of my baby cousins. I mean, I'm not even kidding. They're 7 and 8 years old now, and they still can't pronounce their R's correctly.
Well, they lucky. I can't do it when Elmer Fudd dies. Ha! Not even close. We'll see you in the next part.